Hello, and welcome. I am Webweaver, and I'm so glad that you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. Getting business out of the way, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. This deck is different than traditional tarot, so I do have notes here that I pull from just to help guide my readings. So we will go ahead and get started here. Hope you all had a lovely Tuesday and that your Wednesday is going smoothly. Just got home a short time ago from a full day of substitute teaching a German class. I don't speak German, but it went well. Just a little tired. All right. This reading is going to be for Thursday, September 11th. We need to know for the day. What's our message for the day? We need to know for the day. What's our message for the day? We need to know for the day. What's our message for the day? We need to know for the day. What's our message for the day? We need to know for the day. All right. I am going to split the deck. I do not read reversals. And we have an Earth card, Heaven and Earth to be exact. Anytime there's an 11 card pulled, sorry, I hit the pause button when I went to grab the mic. Anytime there is an 11 card in this deck, it is a balance. So let's see what this has to say for us tomorrow. So it is a balancing and realigning card. Now is the time to keep yourself centered and in harmony with the world around you by banishing the illusion of separation. Know that spirit dwells in all things. Spirituality is about connection to the natural world. Integrate nature into your home environment. Live in accordance with the seasons. See the magic in everything. This card addresses the importance of recognizing both the seen and unseen as one whole. So in my training, it was always explained and taught, and I've come to understand that the divine isn't this energy that's just outside of everything. The divine is everything. It is inside of everything. And that therefore means that we too are divine. We are part of that energy. And we need to remember that there is not this separation between heaven and earth. It is all one. This energy dwells in all of us. And if we are part of that energy is within us, then we are a part of everything. We need to live like it. We need to remember our connection to the natural world. We need to feel the change of the seasons and bring that feeling into our homes. Once my youngest is old enough to know not to eat plants that I may bring into the home, I will have plants in my home. Or if she won't destroy them. But that time is not now. But even if you can't bring plants inside, growing a garden, harvesting the garden, walking through nature, walking barefoot through nature if you can, connecting with the natural world, living in accordance with the seasons, seeing the magic in everything. And sometimes that is really, really hard to do. Understanding that even the things that we may not like also have that same divine energy in them. People with whom we may vehemently disagree have that same divine energy flowing through them, whether they recognize it or not. And we need to live our life accordingly. I will say I did check the news before I did this reading. So the news of the day is um, definitely on my mind this evening. Just remember that we are all part of that spirit, that divine energy, that life force energy. Everybody, everything, every object, every person, no matter who they voted for, no matter what side of the aisle they find themselves on. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to put up with boundary crossing and things like that, but we do have to recognize the spirit in one another. However, you need to reconcile that. We are all divine. So I will leave you with that tonight. Feel free to pause this video if you would like to meditate on the imagery of the card. And I will be back with you again tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday evening and that you start to see and recognize and remember your connection with nature and the divine and the universal energies, and that you start seeing that in everyone and everything around you. Blessed be.